Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. This is Calypso Vibes coming at you. This is Empath Shaman Healer. And if you are watching this reading, I hope it finds you with a lot of love, light, and protection. I thank you guys so much for all the love and the support. If you haven't yet, please make sure you smash that like button, leave a comment down below, subscribe. And please turn on that notification bell so you can be notified of any future videos that I make and do for you guys. Definitely smash that notification bell because that is how you push me out on YouTube. Remember, these readings is just free energy. So if it came across your screen, giving it a like and checking it out all the way through is always appreciated because it means Spirit is letting you know that I have something that you need to hear. A lot of times people think that the algorithm doesn't know them. Let me tell you, that algorithm know you better than you know yourself. It is cultivated on things that stimulate your mind and things that will stimulate your mind that you're maybe unaware of and is coming across your screen. So I definitely would say that if this video found you, it found you with love. It found you because Spirit wanted me to come across your day to bring some love and light to it. So today's reading is with the angels. I am deep diving with our guardian angels. It is our angels, our guardian angels. What is this? Angels. Yeah, angel ancestors and guardian angels is who I'm going to be talking to today, because everyone has a guardian angel that's been with them since they've been little. And our ancestors, some of them are with us when we're born, and they're definitely there when we leave this world, right? So if you've had a passed on loved one that you've been wanting to communicate with, or you've been sensing like your grandmother, grandfather, great-grandparents, anyone that you may have lost, maybe even a parent, my condolences to anyone who has lost a parent, right? You know, or any kind of parent, whether it's grandparent, etc., right? Unfortunately, people lose children, so maybe this video found you. I send you nothing but love and light. Dealing with the grief of loss of a loved one is really hard, but they become an ancestor and they watch over us, and they become spirit guides, and they become ancestors, and they become guardian angels, and they become, you know what I mean, spirits that just try to warn and protect us. And then some of y'all have angels who are actively in your life trying to guide you and help you and set you on the right path in your life. To keep you out of harm and danger, and so that you can walk in your life purpose and fulfill your, you know, your life's calling, whatever that is, right? Because we all actually have a spiritual purpose that we're here for, and a lot of us don't fulfill our life contracts, hence why some of us are going to always be doomed to repeat this cycle over and over again, because a lot of people do not learn their lessons, even when they're watching videos like this. How many people just binge watch tarot? Watch video after video. Okay, I need a confirmation. Okay, you get the confirmation. No, I need to be sure. Let me watch another video. Let me watch another video. You know what you need to be doing. At the end of the day, we all have this intuitive energy in us that is always guiding us and telling us what we're supposed to be doing and what we need to be doing. Right? But we just don't listen. We don't listen to the nudges. We don't listen to the guidance and the wisdom. Hell, some of y'all might even have people in your life who are very spiritual, who are very tapped into their spirituality, and are trying to guide you, but you know, you resist the guidance. You don't heed the guidance. You don't go and talk to them. You don't ask them for help. So many people don't know how to communicate and ask for help, and suffer with poor communication skills of saying, hey, I'm lonely, can we spend time? Hey, can we talk? Hey, can I pick your brain? Hey, can you teach me some things? Hey, can you recommend me some books, some videos? Can you educate me? It's a terrible thing that we rather be disconnected than connected with each other and living in a much more harmonious abundance life. But that's what we've been conditioned to. We've been conditioned to not learn about ourselves. So many people don't know themselves because they won't read into numerology. They won't study their life path, their destiny number, their love number, so they know who their love partner you know, what number their love partner would come to them as. They won't look up astrological signs to see who they really are compatible with. So they get in these relationships with people who just don't sync with them and never will. And their polar opposite will always, because a lot of people don't want to take the time to get to know the people that they, some people just want to be hateful. I have come to accept and learn that some people just want to be hateful. Some people just want to be hurtful. Some people just want to be harmful. Some people are NPCs. Some people don't have an inner compass. Some people are just floating through life, and they're meant to remind us of what we don't want to be like. All right, and to put us back on our path to focus and what we're meant to be here doing. You can't heal everyone, and you damn sure can't heal people who don't want to be healed. Some people want to walk around unhealed so they can complain about why their life is so bad. That is a thing many, and I mean many people do, all right, will not address the trauma in their life because it's easier to have somebody to blame and want to blame their parents all the time, or blame their siblings all the time, or blame the, you know, the environment that they grew up in, or, you know what I mean? We create our reality, all right? And at the end of the day, you could choose to opt out of the reality you've been co-opting, right? At some point, you get the choice to say, no, this ain't for me. I want better. I want more, right? I want to know what love is, right? I want to feel love. I want to be tapped into my feelings. I want to feel my heart. I want to feel my emotions. I want to feel good. I don't want to feel bad all the time, right? I don't want to be angry all the time. I don't want to be alone all the time, right? I want to connect with people. I want to make friends. I want to go places with people who like me and love me, right? And be welcomed in environments that I might have normally not been welcomed in, because I'm not sending that good energy out that people want to be around me. And I think a lot of people don't realize sometimes they are running people off out of their life because they're not sending out this vibration and signal that's like welcoming or healthy, right? Because again, it is easy to be a victim. It is easy to be mad. It is easier to be angry. You know what is hard to do? To be loving. It is hard to be forgiving. It is hard to be understanding. It is hard to be empathetic. It is hard to be compassionate. Because the world we're in conditions us to just be hateful, hurtful, harmful to ourselves, harmful to others, and not care, to be selfish, to be desensitized. Oh my God, the amount of people around me who are desensitized and selfish is just like, ugh. Let me tell you, it is hard to be in this world full of selfish people who only think of themselves and, you know, don't care about whose feelings they hurt, or, you know, the sacrifices people have made in their lives through the years for them. And that goes a long way, right? I've even come to forgive myself and my parents, right? Because I had to understand that my parents were conditioned to believe a lot of things and were taught to do a lot of things that weren't healthy. You know what I mean? Our parents have been through so much trauma, right? My mom was alone a lot of her life. She had to parent herself a lot. And that's no shade to my grandmother. I love my grandmother. My grandmother was great, but she was a hard woman, hard parent. And a lot of black women are made to be hard because they have to be self-sufficient. They have to be independent. I think that's why so much of the older gen hates this younger gen, because all they think is the world is supposed to revolve around them. And they are so attention-seeking and needy as hell. They don't know how to be independent at all. You know what I mean? They struggle with independence, and they struggle with lonely syndrome so bad because they don't go outside. They don't ground in nature. They don't play outside. They don't know how to make friends because they don't communicate. They don't open their mouth. Everybody's afraid to say something first. They don't have good social skills. They aren't active. They don't have outlets. They don't do things that make them And I don't care if you're not an athlete. Like, doing athletics, I feel like is a must. As a do boxing, do karate. You need something that is the you know what I mean? When you right? And Not enough people have a place that's, you know what I mean? Even if you're grounding and you're very spiritual and you're very good energy, you also need the opposite, which is the right, where you get it out. We don't have enough of the where we get it out, so we snap at people and we're angry at people, and we got snappy, nasty attitudes at people because we aren't having a place where we, I don't care who you are, it out and do things outside the house that keeps us active. I ain't talking about working jobs. I ain't talking about going to school. I'm not talking about being self-employed. I'm not talking about partying. I'm talking about thorough where you build that sweat. You know, that's why a lot of people go to the gym, because that's their right? Or do kickboxing or karate, like I said, or some kind of, you know, combat sport, or boxing, or wrestling, or yoga, or, you know, dance classes, right? Because this is right, you need it, you need it, you need it, you need it. So I implore people to find their outside the house and to spend time. I can't emphasize this enough. Please, for the love of goodness, you guys, spend time outside, grounding, feet on the ground, 15-20 minutes a day, especially if you are a air sign, fire sign, water sign. Earth signs, that comes natural in earth signs. If anything, earth signs are more connected to the earth than anybody. That's why it frustrates people, because they are much more grounded than everyone else who wants to be, whether it's watery, right, super emotional, or fiery, over explosive, just overreactive, hot tempered, or like I said, water is over emotional, oversensitive, hermitish. And then you have the air, which stays in the air, flighty, right, detached. This isn't shade. These are things that comes with the signs. Airy, you know, selfish, you know, and if you're like, I'm an air sign, I'm not selfish, trust me, there'll be somewhere in your life where you can find that you maybe are not as selfless as you think you are. And that's not shade, just some people are more selfish than others, because we're all selfish, even earth signs. Earth signs are very mundane, right? So it can be dogmatic and bogged down by things. So they wear things so heavy because their feet are always on the ground, and they're always trying to bring everyone else on the ground. But the air, like I said, is flighty. It likes to always be on the go. It's a space cadet. It's detached. It's delusional. You know what I mean? So, different things, right? And the earth is mundane, bogged down, can be called boring, can be hermitish. They share that water, that's why they're opposites. Earth and the water signs are opposite each other, because they both have that one thing in common of hermiting, isolating, storing their emotions. Yeah, and can be so driven by work and other things, but they don't tap into their emotions. That's earth signs. So with that being said, but they're very emotional. Don't underestimate earth signs. Don't underestimate water signs. Those are two of the most emotional sides of the pendulum. They just don't always show it, right? They store it in a lot. Alrighty. So with that being said, I hope you guys have enjoyed my TED Talk for 13 minutes, but I felt the need to talk because Spirit always tells me we need to talk first before I start pulling cards. A lot of people immediately start pulling cards, and that's cool. Different strokes for different folks. If you've tapped out by then, hey, well, then this video wasn't meant for you, but sometimes people just need to listen, right? And need to be heard and felt understood, and I understand people more than... I've become such a people person, of like really trying to become more empathetic, but I can't be empathetic to people who are negative energy. Like, my energy literally will clash against negative energy people, or people who just angry and closed off, or, you know what I mean, bitter. I can't respond to those energies. Like, I'm just like, I shut down. Like, yeah, no, my guardian angel protects me with a bubble shield at that point, because it's like, yeah, you're not going to get through to that. You know what I mean? So don't waste your time. Even though you could try, right? So, let's see. Like I said, we're still in Libra season. We're being ruled by Venus, which is beauty, wealth, art, harmony, love, right? And Libra is all about balance. We really need to find balance, you guys. Love, planting seeds, being sweet, diplomatic, be graceful, partnerships, right? Being truthful to ourselves and to people, being charming. We're in very feminine energy, right? Indulgence, luxury, wealth. But the moon, I think, was in Capricorn. I'm not sure if it's still in Capricorn, so I still have Capricorn here because I think it still is. It might have left yesterday or something like that. Either way, it's shrewd, practical, hardworking, leader, cautious, right? Enduring, patient, disciplined, wise, ambitious, serious, you know, hardworking. Yeah, like I said, the leaders, right? But Capricorns can also be very frustrated by the idea of people who don't like to listen, right? They'll cut people off who don't want to listen. They're like, oh, no, I'll help you. I'll guide you. But if you don't listen, I'm gone. And Libra is like, hey, listen, if you don't balance yourself, you're going to throw me out of balance. So they detach from people who tend to throw off their scales, right? And make them rigid, right? Because they're very peaceful. They really don't like drama and combat. So those other signs that like to be dramatic and combative, like, they don't respond well to that. They're like, yeah, keep the drama. Hold the drama, right? Hold the tea. So with that being said, this is where I'm going to cleanse the energy, you guys. Just know you aren't alone. Felt the need to say that. The energy's been kind of heavy. Like, I feel like people are going through loneliness and feel alone. And are like saying, I'm alone. You're not alone. Even when you're on this lone journey of self-discovery and self-healing. And some of y'all may be going through spiritual awakenings, Kundalini awakenings, you know, spiritual growth, you know, spiritual healing, you know. Trying to heal childhood trauma, childhood wounds, grief, you know, grief, abuse, trauma, all kind of trauma, right? Address it. It's coming up to surface. That new moon in eclipse brought about all our childhood traumas coming up, and we need to heal our inner child. Inner child healing is needed. So that you can walk into your spiritual life purpose, right? Find your spiritual purpose, your life purpose, right? So you can be a better contribution to humanity and for yourself. So you don't quit on yourself, so you don't take yourself out of this world, you know, unalive yourself sooner than you should be. You know what I mean? Leaving this world. And I pray people know that they are loved, they are heard, they are needed, they are appreciated. And you're never alone. Just pick up the phone, call someone, call a helpline if you have to. Someone's always willing to listen, all right? Even if you don't think so, they are. Pray to the angels. That's why I was called to do this reading today. I'm definitely going to post this up on both my my channels. So if you're watching me on the Calypso Vibes channel, hello. And if you're watching me on the Empath Shaman video, hello. Make sure you go subscribe to both, especially if you're on my Calypso Vibes channel and you've been supporting me since my Mixer, Twitch days and all that. Go support my other YouTube channel, Empath Shaman Healer. I am going to classes to become a shaman and stuff like that. So I'm going through my certifications now so I can help do energy healing and stuff like that for people, and amongst many of my other gifts and things that I am doing, which is never meant for me to tell everybody, but it's in the name, you know, because I'm an empath and I feel everything and I'm very sensitive. I'm very tapped into people's emotions. That's why I disengage from people who are hostile and have a lot of spiritual muck on them that I'm not a fan of, who don't want to do the work on themselves. Like I said, a lot of people want to stay the way they are, and that's cool, but that ain't for all of us. I'm all about growth, evolving, changing, flowing, healing, growing, having fun, laughing, loving. I want to love life. I want to love the people I'm around. I want people who love going outside, who love having fun, who love doing things that's out their comfort zone. I can't, like, miserable people is just, ooh, that's a choice. If you've been miserable lately, heal that. Heal that miserable misery energy, please. Please, heal that. Do the work. Tell yourself, I don't want to be like this. I don't want to lose out on good friendships. I don't want to lose out on good people, you know? Maybe was this the top? Oh. All right, let's shuffle one more again. That's just the person I was looking for. Mount St. Michael came immediately because Michael knows I wanted his energy today. All right, guys, let's add Mount St. Michael. That's the sacred site we're going to tap into today. Where's the book? No! Where's the book? Where's the book? I might have threw the book, y'all. Oh, there we go. All right, let's see if we can find Mount St. Michael quickly. And if you're new here, please make sure you like, share, subscribe. Thank you for tuning into this talk, this love reading, you know, love meaning my love to you. You know, this reading of getting a big sister hug. You know what I mean? A big auntie hug. I've been, you know, I'm an auntie to many because I definitely got a lot of nieces and nephews. So maybe, you know, this auntie figure. Oh, that's Mount Shasta. Give me a second, you guys. I gotta find it. It's not, unfortunately, not in alphabetical order, so it can be, you know, kind of hard to find it. But please make sure you like, share, subscribe. Please turn on that notification bell. Leave a comment down below how this reading resonated for you, if it really made you feel better. I hope I brought a smile to someone's face. I hope I made someone laugh. I hope I made someone feel loved and appreciated and knowing that they are not alone. Because you're not. Mount St. Michael tells us belief. That is the energy focus, is belief, you guys. All right? And it's in Normandy, France. Mount St. Michael is the sacred site we're going to tap into today. He is telling us, what is the energy from Mount St. Michael? It is telling us an awakening and enlightening is coming to you. So I told you an awakening and an enlightening is coming to many, is coming to you. Just as it did to the Bishop of Avaranches, whether you like it or not. This is him saying some of y'all are going through spiritual awakenings and enlightenings, whether you like it or not, right? Archangel Michael is a mighty protector and warrior, eliminating negatives and lighting the way to your true destiny. You have been led to this portal of access to this advanced being. Have faith and trust in the knowledge Michael will give you about certain important people in your life. As you come to learn more about them, you will feel more able to believe in them again. The people with whom you are reconnecting with now will be of help as you follow your life path, which is important. Is why I say knowing numerology, of knowing your life path, is super important. If you're like, well, how do I know what my life path number is? Do the math on your birth date. If it comes up 11, 12, or 13, break that down. You can only come up with numbers from 1 through 9, so break it down again. If you get 10, that means it's 1. If you get 11, that means it's 2. All right? So break it down. Add all the numbers in your birthday up. So let's say your birthday is 1981. So you would add up 11, 1981. Add that all together, and then you'll get your life path number. All right, so that's what you add up to get your life path number, and then you go from there. That'll give you a life path number of where your life purpose should be headed, and then look up your astrological chart. Look up where your sun is, your moon, but your life purpose is in your true north node. Your ascendant, look up what your ascendant and north node is in your astrological chart to help you know what your true life purpose in life is. It says, call upon the courage. This is an invocation of Archangel Michael. Call upon the courage of Archangel Michael with these words. He will accompany you as you right your wrongs and say what must be said. Archangel Michael, Lord of Light, I call upon you, strength and might, as I heed the sound that calls. I dare not think how I might fall, but with you swore by my side, I take this chance as we both ride up with the sun that's fierce and bright. Against the darkness we might fight, for honor and truth, for a life anew. May I shine forth so good and true. With that said, my mission's in sight. I'm ready, my Lord, angel of light. Archangel Michael, I thank you for walking and guiding me and protecting me. So mote it be, so be it, so it is. Ashe, ashe, ashe. All right, there's a sacred site. Great prayer, great energy to start this reading off with. Now that I'm actually to the reading part. So I ask your consent if you want to take part in I use many divination tools, charms, words, you know, seashells. I'm going dice. I use all kind of things, but I do believe in permission. So this is where you give me consent and permission if you would like to stay to see what the message is Archangel Michael would like to send to you. It's where you nod yes to give me consent, where you say yes, I give you consent. If you have given me consent and you're still watching, thank you so much for watching this video all the way through. Thank you so much for supporting. Again, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Please turn that notification bell on down below and leave a comment. You can even leave a heart. You can say thank you, Archangel Michael. You can say thank you to me for the energy, whatever kind of comes to you, whatever resonates. Again, you can also check out my website, vibingwithpurpose.com, if you ever want to book a reading with me, or pull up your astrological chart and find out your life path number, your astrological chart, and book a reading with me to know what you should be doing, what your gifts are. Maybe you want to know what your spiritual gifts are, how to heal with a Kundalini awakening, how to deal with a Kundalini or a spiritual awakening if you found yourself drawn to my energy or this reading, because this video is timeless. And if it found you, it was meant to find you. All right? Especially if you're still watching and you're still watching, please make sure you watch this all the way through. I love you. Thank you so much for the love. All right, with that being said, let's see what Archangel Michael wants to say first. Actually, let's see what gods are with us. What gods, goddesses, and deities and guardians are with us today. I just saw Apollo, sun god Apollo. Hi, Apollo. Apollo's showing himself to us in case he doesn't come out, but Apollo is here. Amaranthu, who's the sun goddess. Athena. All right, so I just saw Mother Mary. So we have Inanna. Inanna, I'm pretty sure, is the goddess of heaven and earth. If I'm correct, Inanna is heaven and earth. Someone could double check that, but I'm pretty sure she is. But she's saying, believe in yourself. Inanna is showing up with us. Look how she's all, you know, tossed in the breeze with the spiritual necklaces, tapping into the energy, saying, believe in yourself, you guys. I told you this is a message about love yourself, take care of yourself, know you're not alone, heal your inner trauma, heal your childhood trauma, be kind to yourself, be gentle to yourself. That's why I'm talking like a gentle mother. You know, maybe I'm mothering somebody right now, healing those mommy wounds, and that's okay. I've been parenting completely different than I used to be, and I've been a much gentle parenter. I've been trying to spend more time with my kid and stuff like that, and just spend more time with anybody who wants to spend time with me, right? So you don't even have to be my kid, but I don't believe in imposing my energy on people, right? And putting myself in situations with people who don't want to be around me or in my energy, you know what I mean? Because you can't parent everyone. No matter how young or old they are. Some people want to parent themselves or adult themselves, and that's cool. I don't even try to argue with people, but, you know, I'm always here and always available to people who want to have kind relationships, you know what I mean? Loving relationships. So believe in yourself and know any and everything is possible. That's Inanna. We have Mother Mary, emotional healing. Mother Mary, course, we're talking about spirit, right? I just told you mothering yourself. Mother Mary is showing up wanting to help mother you and heal that childhood trauma. This definitely speaks of some of y'all having mother wounds, grandmother wounds, you know, stuff like that. Maybe great-grandmother because she's crying and, you know, wanting to help heal. You need to cry. Some of y'all need to purge and cry. Deal with those inner demons and childhood trauma and healing. We have emotional healing coming up with Mother Mary. We have Merlin trying to send someone cosmic knowledge. That's that spiritual awakening happening. You know, spiritual awakening, spiritual ascension. Be mindful, you know, of the downloads, the signs, the synchronicities. Cosmic knowledge is trying to come to you. That speaks of your star family. That speaks of all that galactic energy trying to come to and communicate with you. So we have Merlin showing up with cosmic knowledge. Then we have Escopolis at the bottom with sacred medicine. So some of y'all might be nurses, doctors, healers, shamans yourself, Reiki healers, light workers, Reiki masters, God, maybe hospice care. What else am I getting? Like sacred medicine of all kinds. Could be, like, even be a dentist, like anybody that prescribes medicine, an anesthesiologist, you know, herbalist, you know, like holistic wellness person, teacher, or something like that. Could even, you know, but it's definitely about sacred medicine. So some of y'all may be looking up more natural remedies, natural healing, vegan, eating better. But that also deals with, y'all got to start taking care of your physical body. Eating well, I say this all the time, it's crazy. I'll see people who are vegan but don't want to do spiritual healing. Don't want to tap into their spirituality. It's like crazy to me. Like, oh no, I care about my body, but I don't care about my mental health. I don't care about my spiritual health. That's not judging, but it is observing, like, yeah, like, you know, one without the other is still an imbalanced scale, right? Because we were taught veganism and herbalism and natural, to be taking natural remedies and stuff like that, because we were getting closer to spirit, closer to God, closer to nature, closer to the divine creator. I don't care if you don't believe in a God, but like a divine creator, the divine source, right? The divine mother, Mother Kai, Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, whatever you call her. We were meant to get closer to these things, right? Which is why we have the High Priest of Atlantis telling y'all, some of y'all are imbalanced and need chakra healing to address those imbalances. Look up chakra healing, Zen meditation, chakra meditation. Listen, look up crystal singing bowls, right, of the chakras, right? I have a playlist that I play every day of light language. If you want to start healing some of your emotional healing, listen to light language healing. Especially look up the ones that's like light language, childhood trauma, light language, emotional healing, light language of, you know, imbalances, right? Light language of self-confidence, right? Light language is the original language we used to speak before we started speaking all these languages. English is a cursed language, by the way, and don't get me into that. English is just spells. It's a spell language that was given to us to keep us from speaking our original languages. Either way, but we have High Priest of Atlantis, chakra healing. I just want to see who the fifth is before I go. Hod is telling you to tell the truth. Some of y'all might be lying to people, lying to yourselves, keeping secrets. Tell the truth. Speak your truth. With love and empathy. Whatever secrets or things you're hiding, tell the truth. Speak your truth. All right? Now that we have that energy down, and I thank you, I meant to say, and I thank you, Archangel Michael. I thank you, Archangel Michael. I thank you, Archangel Michael, for guiding me, protecting me, loving me, and guiding me during this reading, allowing me to flow into your energy. And yeah, I thank you, Inanna. I thank you, Mother Mary. I thank you, Merlin. And I thank you, the High Priest of Atlantis, whose energy is coming through me to guide us during this reading as the base energy as well. All right, so we have, oops, sorry, I had to shuffle. Hopefully this reading is inspiring, motivating, and making someone feel good. We have play. It's time to play. You're working too hard and worrying about everything. Seek out joyous experiences to bring joy in your life. If you have a pet, go play with your dog. Play with your animals. Get out in nature. What I tell y'all, it's all about getting out in nature. Go have fun. Go watch a stand-up comedy. Go bowling. Go skate. Go roller skating. Go to the aquarium. Go to the go somewhere that makes you feel good. Maybe that things you love to do as a child. That's why I was saying go bowling, go skating, go skateboarding, go play basketball, go roller derby, go somewhere that's going to make you feel good and have a good time. You know what I mean? Put your creative energy into action. Archangel Gabriel joins me to spark your creativity, help you communicate your vision, and motivate you to create something beautiful. Put your creative energy into action. Some of y'all are very creative, very talented. Could be artists, singers, dancers, book writers, authors, writers, you know what I mean? Could be, you know, you sew, you make clothes, clothing designer, or design clothes, drawing them. But yeah, you know, whether it's crocheting, knitting, pottery, painting, like I said, singing, writing, poetry, just do something creative. Put your creative energy into action, right? Some of y'all like designing, like I said, join. It says Archangel joins you to create your creativity, help you communicate your vision and motivate you to create something beautiful. Some of y'all might like working with your hands. You may be an alchemist. You like making potions or brew stuff. You know what I mean? You like making different things. Jewelry. Oh my God, how could I forget that? Some of y'all like making jewelry. Put that creative energy to use. We have embrace this magical moment. You are in the perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. Allow your wishes to be fulfilled with the master number 11. So maybe you're 17 years old or have a 17-year-old, 25 years old, or birthday on the 25th. Birthday could be on the 17th. And the number 11, birthday could be on the 11th of the month or on the 11th day, right? Could be even a life path 11, but it says embrace this magical moment. You are in the perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. Allow your wishes to be fulfilled. Master number 11 definitely speaks of the angels assisting, because that's their number. If you ever see 1111 or a lot of 11s, that's angels, or the number 7. And Archangel Michael's telling you, stay the course. Don't panic. You're not on the wrong path, which means some of y'all, whatever you're thinking, whatever you're seeing, whatever you're studying, whatever you're reading, because I implore you to start reading and studying stuff more. You're not on the wrong path. Don't panic, okay? Some things take a longer time, bumpier starts, slow to start. You're just having a bumpy start, told you. Learn from your experiences and keep going. Stay the course, you guys. Don't give up on yourself. That's why Anana is showing up saying, believe in yourself. If you don't believe in you, how's anybody else going to believe in you? That's like me doing these videos. I got to believe in my gifts. I got to believe in who I am. I got to feel good about myself so I can make someone else feel good and believe in me. You know what I mean? So I can testify. All right. Let's see what your guardian angel wants to come through and say. We have success, recognition, self-esteem, 6 of fire. All right, that means, you know, success, again, confirmation of success, this magical moment. Some of y'all are going to get some recognition. Some of y'all may be on social media getting recognized. Again, if you're creative, you're going to get some recognition coming. Great success coming your way, but you got to have the self-esteem, overcoming with the 6 of fire. Your guardian angel wants you to know the sun, number 19. So confirmation. Oh, no, we didn't see the number 19. So we got the number 6. So you could be a life path 6. Birthday could be on the 6th of some date. The number 19 could be of some importance for you. The sun, success, recognition, enthusiasm. So we have success, recognition, and enthusiasm showing up for you as the sun. Okay. Then we have page of air. Truthful. That's why Hod was saying speak your truth. Truthful, analytical, outspoken. Being outspoken, being truthful, analyzing everything, protecting yourself. So we got a confirmation on this success. Somebody's got a lot of recognition. So we got double success, double recognition, enthusiasm, and self-esteem. So this is all about, if you believe in yourself, success and recognition is coming. Oh my God, I'm loving them. Oh, this energy feels good. Even for me, I'm like, okay, all right. Then we got the Chariot, willpower, victory. Not the word recognition for the 3rd time, y'all. Recognition. Someone, that's the star. That's like fame. If you don't want to be famous, honey, Spirit said, no, you're going to be. You're going to be well known. You're going to be out here in these streets. And the number 7 may be of significance, life path 7. Birthday could be on the 7th of the month. Willpower, victory, and recognition. Didn't I tell you 7 was of the angels? 11 and 7, confirmation. Look at this. They're going to be putting you on the chariot, guiding you. They're guiding you. Willpower, victory, recognition. That's why they're saying stay the course. Stay with you. Putting you on that chariot. It's your guardian angel coming through loud and clear. Then we have, let's see what spirit and energy is. The spirit and the energy around you is that you need to be paying attention to. Well, I mean, you're supposed to be paying attention to all of this. But Archangel Michael's trying to tell you these things. We got the gods that's here to help you. Archangel Michael's message is telling you, and the guardian angels. And now we're going to get all of spirit. So this can be your spirit guides, your ancestors, and your angels, like I said, and guardian angel trying to guide you. And your higher self, because that's the energy too. Energy and spirit is the same thing. Some of y'all might be connected to the divine source more than you ever know. Yep, because we got tapping the forces within, sensitivity and strength. With the number 3 may be of significance for someone. You have currents of emotion, uncontrolled feelings. This is why you got to get your feelings in check. Some of y'all have uncontrolled feelings all over the place. Lightning storms happening all over the place. So number 34 could be of significance to you, uncontrolled feelings. 25 could be of significance, confirmation on the number 25, goddess of dreams. So 25 is telling you to really pay attention to the goddess of dreams. This goddess, divine feminine energy coming through, moon energy coming through, vision, intuition, receptivity. They're telling you to pay attention to your intuitive visions. Use your intuitive inner visions, intuition, and be receptive to what they're sending you in your dreams and sleep. Shamanic healer, told you. So if you're an empath shaman healer, maybe some of y'all meant to be shaman healers. All right. But you need cleansing and attunement. So you need to get an attunement done on you. Number 17. Confirmation on the number 17. This is Archangel Michael coming through, telling you he's going to visit you, coming through in your dreams. He's got confirmation now on these numbers coming through twice. Some of y'all really are meant to possibly look up how to become a shamanic healer or visit one. Definitely see one. I say all the time, everyone should probably go to a shaman healer or a shamanic healer. But you need cleansing. A lot of y'all need some spiritual cleansing and attunement. And you can start by taking spiritual baths. You can do an egg cleanse. And then if you can, look up a shaman healer to heal you. Cleanse you, cut energy cords. Cleanse you of any spiritual muck you're carrying around. Ask for cleansing and attunement. Then we have the number 9. I don't know why my nose just got really stuffy and dry. The healing heart, love, acceptance, and romance. So for some of y'all, this could be romance coming in. This is it could be your romance blooming if you're already in a relationship. It's also telling you to give more love in your life so you can receive more love. That's why you got receptivity, that you need to be more receptive to love and being more acceptant to people, you know, and you know, waking up your heart chakra, right? The healing heart, and heal the heart. That's why we got emotional healing here, and needing to believe in yourself so you can heal the heart chakra, because love, people want to love you, and be more accepting and empathetic and compassionate. Let's see what your guardian angel wants to say. This is that's what I thought. Yeah, angels and ancestors and guardian angels, and the nature spirits, the guardians of nature guardians. Like, whether people know it or not, everything is alive. The trees are alive. The plants are alive. Everything is energy. And we're even being protected by nature spirits. That's why they say you should go hug the trees in front of your house and tell the trees in front of your house, thank you for protecting my home. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your protection. You're providing us oxygen and positive energy into the world, right? Because we're all interconnected. We're all connected to Mother Kai. The sun, confirmation on the sun energy. Enjoy success and happiness. Confirmation for the 3rd time on success and happiness. So the sun is trying to come to you. Go outside and let the sun kiss you. Go do some grounding out in nature. Good things are coming to you, my loves. If you open yourself to a success and happiness is coming. You manifested this. Earth guardian told you earth spirits are coming to us. Stay rooted and grounded. What did I tell you? Spirit needs us outside the house, off the video games. Get off the video games, get off the PCs, get off the phones. Go sit out in nature every day for, I swear, 15 to 20 minutes, feet in the ground, hands in the ground. If you can, sit your ass on the ground. If you be all like, oh, but there's bugs and all that. Man, sit your butt in the dirt and ground, hands and feet in the ground. Sit just like this with your butt in the ground, feet on the ground, hands on the ground, because you're going to heal all those chakras. You're going to heal your root chakra. You're going to get downloads with your feet and your hands. You're going to heal your hands and your feet. The soles of your feet are information. They're portals, okay? It's how you receive energy. It's how you let go of negativity. So hands and feet on the ground are super important when you can, and rooting your butt to heal your root and sacral chakra to the ground. So Earth Guardian is calling us outside, saying stay rooted and grounded. Fire Guardian, ignite your passions. This is why it's saying put your creative energy into action. That's the only time we should be using fire. Everyone else will be using fire, especially if you're a fire sign, to be explosive and temperamental and hot-tempered and easily agitated, hot-bothered. That is a negative way of using your fire, which reaps a karma within itself. So make sure you are using your fire for good, you guys. Ignite. And for those of you who aren't a fire sign, ignite your fire, ignite your passions, put it into creative energy, all right? Because the fire guardian is trying to guide us. This also speaks of rebirth. Rebirths and spiritual transformation, rising like a phoenix, you know what I mean? High priestess, harness mystic power. Some of y'all may own a black cat. Some of y'all may see a black cat after watching this, or have seen a black cat. But it is telling you to be the high priestess in your life, and harness your mystic power. Some of y'all need to get a sistrum. It's called a sistrum. It's an instrument you play. So this is like a little shaker that I got. It's an ancient shaker. As you see, it's got the moon and the sun on it, right? And it's used to, you know, channel the spirits, but also to clean, you know, negative energy. Stagnant energy is a better word. Not necessarily a full, it's not a full negative energy cleanser. It's a stagnant, you know, to get the energy flowing. But it also It's how you commune to the ancestors and your spirit guides, right? And this speaks of like ancient Egypt. Some of y'all have some ancient Egyptian or Middle Eastern. Some of y'all could even be connected to like ancient the Middle East, have Middle Eastern ancestors coming through, or some of y'all ancient Egypt ancestors coming through. But be aware of black cats. Black cats are mystical. They're spiritual beings, right? So some of y'all may be a high priestess watching me, or going through your priestess, getting your priestess initiation. Some of y'all may be getting initiated into becoming a priestess. Harness your mystic power. All right. This is the angel guide. Yeah, this is our angels. Thank you so much to the Earth Guardian, Fire Guardians coming to us, and the Sun, Apollo, Ra, all the sun gods, Helios. Master Teacher, Jesus. You know, who else is the Sun? We have courage and bravery. Angels are telling you to be courageous and brave. All right, sword and shield. Be courageous and brave. Stay in your ground. Which means it's kind of like staying your ground on your morals, on your faith, on your devotion. Because there's a lot of people out here spiritually lost, trying to convince you like, oh, you know, this isn't real, nature isn't real, nature isn't awake. Man, stand your ground. If you're a nature activist, stand your ground on your nature, being a nature activist. If you're a spiritual person, stand your ground on your spirituality. I don't care what your faith is. If you believe in Buddha, if you're Buddhism, Muslim, Christian, Baptist, you know, Jewish, you know, whatever your faith is, you know, be courageous and brave to speak from a place of love, but always be compassionate, empathetic, and understanding. Those three are important. You can have your faith without banging on people, right? But make sure you stand in your moral compass and ground. Power and intention. Living a life, an intentional life, and standing in your power, owning your power. That's that high priestess energy. This could be even speaking of divine masculine, divine feminine energy, right? That masculine energy and that feminine energy of own your power and intention. Be intentional. This is that tapping into your intuitive energy, right? Be intentional. You know, tapping into your intuition. So be power and intentions. Look how powerful that looks, right? With the wand and the staff. Like, no, I'm owning my power, right? I'm owning my wisdom. I'm owning my years, right? Your guardian angels coming through. Hi, guardian angels. Yeah, this is Archangel Michael and the guardian angels coming out for us today. They really wanted me to do this reading. Guardian angel is with you right now during this reading. Hi, guardian angel. I love you, guardian angel. Tell your guardian angel, I love you, guardian angel. I know you are there, and I thank you for watching over me, protecting me, and guiding me, even when I don't always see you, feel you, or acknowledge you. All right. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for your guidance, your love, and your protection. Even when I don't always acknowledge you and see you, know I love you, Archangel Michael. Know I love you, guardian angel, right? Love you, spirit guides. Because that's really not a thing, but we'll see. It says romance and connection. It was just the word no. So I feel like if you were asking something, spirit said no. I'll say it out loud. They said no. I felt like, I guess spirit must have said someone's thinking something. Whatever you might have been thinking, no. But look, there's that fire transformation. Told you someone's going through a rebirth. Rising of like the phoenix, spiritual transformation. Romance and connection. There's that love again. That love, acceptance, and romance. So romance and connection. I told you someone's about to get maybe their soulmate, twin flame, depending on what you're looking for or called out for. Or if you're in that relationship, this is your person. You know what I mean? Y'all need to work on the romance and the connection. You have to decipher what that means for you, because it could possibly also mean letting go of a relationship that's no longer serving your highest good, right? To let that proper person in who's trying to come to you, right? Because the angels are saying romance and connection is coming to you. What you've called out for is actually trying to manifest and finally come through to you. Ask a question, you guys. Ask a question. Ask any question you want to ask. I'm going to get confirmation from Spirit. Whatever it is you've been wondering. And then I'm going to wrap this video up. Hopefully I can keep it under an hour. Wait. Whatever you were just, it's telling you wait. Pull 3. Be assertive. Recovery, healing. That's the healing, resting, getting sleep. Healing, resting, getting sleep. And look for a sign. They've been sending you signs, and they're going to continue to send you signs. Look for signs while they're saying wait, be assertive, heal, and rest, because a sign will come when it's the right time for whatever you are asking. That is your angels coming through. All right. Can we get confirmation on this romance and connection, or anything else to expect really quick, Spirit, before I disconnect? We have bad health. Yeah, you need to rest. Someone may be getting sick or coming down with some kind of illness or sickness, so be careful. Someone has bad health. Great fortune. The number 31 could be of significance. The number 26 can be of great significance, great fortune. Someone's in poverty, so maybe the poor person is getting in great fortune while someone else is getting in bad health. Could be karma to somebody. Also, someone could be losing their fortune. So we got 31, 26, 37. Thief, 24. Be careful. People stealing from you. Poor person may be stealing from you, trying to steal your great fortune. And pay attention to the pathways being guided to you. Pay attention to the guidance. Look for the sign, pathway. Go out in nature so they can send you signs and communicate with you. That's being out. Pay attention to butterflies and stuff. The number 35, 31, 26, 37, 24 could be of significance to you. Let's see what your animal sign is. The humpback whale singer. Sing healing songs for the world. So if you're a singer, sing songs for free to the world. Put them things out on social media to raise the vibration. Sing high vibrational music. Sing healing songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul. Wow. Humpback whale, sing. Singer, sing. Everyone can sing. The universe loves when we sing, even if we sing terribly bad. Your soul's journey is to blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. I accept responsibility for my well-being. I accept responsibility for my well-being. It's telling you stop blaming people. I told you. I knew that's what this reading was about in the beginning, blaming people. Let's see what numbers we get. 1155. So some of y'all can see 555. I told you 1111, or those 11 spirits communicating with you. 4. You could be a life path 4. All right, you guys. That is it for me. I am out. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Like, share, and subscribe. Please turn on that notification bell. Please leave a comment down below how this reading resonated. I hope it found you with love and light. Thank you so much for watching. Again, subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. I love you, I love you, I love you. Thank you so much. No more Himalaya. Namaste, you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Shout out to my community and family that supports me. Go watch me on Empath Shaman Healer. If you're on Empath Shaman Healer, go support me on Calypso Vibes. I also have Star Seed Messenger. All right, with that said, you guys, I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.